seminars and competition heats continue, and we're nearing the finals. Welcome to AGRR Magazine's continuing coverage of Auto Glass Week 2017. I'm Tara Taffera, Editorial Director. The Auto Glass Safety Council hosted a silent charity auction Thursday, and more products made their debut. So there's a lot going on here in West Palm Beach. Let's get started with some news from the sessions. One of the big seminars of the day included everyone's favorite topic, insurance. James Lynch from the Insurance Information Institute broke down how driverless cars may upend insurance and auto glass. We spoke to him to learn more about what this disruption will mean for the industry. Yeah, you went over a lot of changes. I mean, is there anything that glass shops can do now to prepare for these changes as it even relates to insurance as well?
Yeah, well, we had a fascinating discussion. It was less of an insurance issue, but I think it is something that is really important for any kind of a person in the industry to be thinking about, in auto glass industry to think about, and that's that issue of calibration. And who's doing the calibration? Do you want to keep it in-house and do the calibration yourself, and then that means that you've got a profit potential in doing that calibration? Or do you want to hire someone to do that for you or send it back to the dealership? Which means that you're not as exposed, in an insurance sense, you're not as exposed to the risk if it's not calibrated properly, that you could somehow be brought into a subsequent claim if that vehicle was in an accident. But at the same time, you've lost that profit potential.
Today, the show's first ever customer service competition takes place, and Nancy Friedman, aka the Phone Doctor, gave away all the secrets to superior service. Perhaps a few competition finalists were there to up their game in the final moments.
100% of my job is customer service and sales. That's all I do all day long, is talk to people. And over the years, we learn techniques to keep the work. Some of them are sales techniques, but that's okay, because let me tell you something, life is a series of sales presentations.
Finally, some news and products from exhibitors. Vitro offered an update on its acquisition of PGW's OE business earlier this year, while glass maker Fuyao talked about its innovations.
You know, we've been 7 months into the integration, a lot of activities happening between the companies. We continue to see huge opportunities for us to use those synergies to improve the service of our customer base. So it's very exciting from our perspective here at Vitro.
So the customers are curious about the integration, how it's going. We tell them that it's going very well. As Joe mentioned, we have 40% of the share market on OE, and we're looking to grow in the aftermarket.
We just opened in Dayton, Ohio in 2015. We've been generating upwards of almost 4 million OEM units a year out of that plant, and that continues to grow. We're taking on more and more original equipment manufacturers. We're making side glass, we're making windshields for the likes of BMW, Volkswagen, Hyundai, General Motors, of course. And you know, we just continue to grow with our technology and what we innovate in terms of glass.
A huge topic here is ADAS and calibration, and Pilkington aims to educate attendees about its solution.
So OptiAim is a complete calibration solution. It includes everything from the tool itself to the targets and stands required to complete the job, and also the instructions that tell you how to do it, and a full dedicated support staff to help in case of trouble. It's been pretty nonstop. People are in and out of the booth, want to know about glass in general, but then a ton of interest in OptiAim and more calibration questions.
All the competition winners will be named tonight at the closing awards party, so there's lots more to come. So stay tuned to glassbites.com and our social media channels for all the news. That concludes today's newscast. I'm Tara Taffera. Thanks for watching.